John Osborne here with Basecamp Trading, and today's video of the day feature is NVIDIA. So NVIDIA is interesting in that yesterday we put in a hammer, and what makes this very interesting is that NVIDIA has been up for most of the year, not necessarily a straight line up, but it's up, and there's been a lot of interest in NVIDIA as one of the leaders in the AI craze that we've been seeing lately. So to have NVIDIA move backwards and pull back a little bit is almost like getting a discount on a price that we're probably going to find our way back to. Now, there's no guarantee that it's going to go back to where it is and go higher, although I think it's a pretty good chance that it will. And if we are able to find a good reason to get into a trade to get back in at a discounted rate, in this case, we're discounted by over $40 or even $50, then it's a good opportunity. So this is one of those potential opportunities. So yesterday we ended up with a hammer, a little bit of a long wick to the upside here as it tested the 100 SMA, but it came down and tested the 200 EMA and stayed above it. So really we've come back down and we have tested the 200 EMA, and when we look for a hammer, we look for the following bar to break that bar's high. Well, we did that today, and that put in another bar, and if we zoom in a little bit, you'll see that we also broke above the 8 EMA, and that's a good start. So here we have a hammer, then triggered the hammer, and broke the 8 EMA. Now, if we can close above the 8 EMA, that'll be even stronger, but it's not bad as it is, closing above the 100. Of course, we're not closed yet, but I think there's a possibility that we can watch to see if this is the start of something bigger. And once it does start to move, the volatility, implied volatility might be increased on the stock and the prices might go up. So there might be a small window of opportunity here to jump in on NVIDIA at a relatively lower cost for the options to be able to get in. I do want to point out, though, that we do have a bear flag that's formed, and that's when we have red histograms, a move lower, and then a pullback with a possibility of breaking the low. So if we do break the low tomorrow, that'll be on Wednesday, then that could trigger the bear flag, and we could see additional movement to the downside. But if we can stay above there, not trigger the bear flag, and start to make some progress above the 8 EMA, then the 50, then this is the 50 EMA, then the 50 SMA, we might find ourselves up to the 213.99 previous pivot. And by then it should get a lot of attention and more of the market will be interested in it, and it might start pushing it even higher. Ultimately, we can see moving up to this trend line right here, maybe around the 223 area. Certainly this pivot would be after that, up at 232.28, and then we have the all-time high up at 236.54 and beyond. So we'll see if this is the start or not. It's hard to tell yet, but we'll watch for it to see if it is. Again, watch to see if we can close above the 8 EMA. That would be a great start. If you like this kind of analysis, you can join us for 30 days for just $7. Look for the details in the comments below.